Off the back of their first defeat in quite some time, Manchester City host Newcastle at the Etihad. 5:30 is the kickoff. Frank Stapleton is here to look at this one for us. Have Bristol City and Liverpool shown us the way on how to play City? You've got to have a go. Not that I think Newcastle will.
I think they've shown us the way, but you have to have the players. It isn't the way that you want, it's the players that you want. I don't think that. I think you're right. Newcastle aren't quite strong enough to be able to, hit Manchester City the same way that Liverpool. Liverpool have got those players going forward. Man City almost pulled it out of the bag. Almost got back and got that equaliser, which, one defeat doesn't mean anything. I think the quality of player, you've got to look at the quality of player in both teams, and that's more significant in this match. That Manchester City not going to be phased at all by losing that match. All right, they had to lose it sometime. We all know that. A lot of people are hoping, well, will it affect their confidence? I don't think so. They scored 3 goals away from home, still didn't win the match, but I think that they'll have too much for Newcastle. I just think Newcastle have been struggling away from home, very, very poor away form. The home form isn't that much better, but they did win on the last occasion at home. But I think Manchester City are going to have too much for them. There's just too much quality in this team and not enough in this one.
I guess it could be a backlash as well. Would it be a case then of how many?
Well, yeah, I suppose in many ways Newcastle are going to do what most teams try and sit back and because, as I said, they don't have the players to attack them and really put them under pressure defensively. But I wouldn't go for huge, big numbers. Basically, I'd maybe go just for 3 comfortable, because Newcastle aren't going to lie down, because they've got a lot to fight for, because they've been dragged into that situation as well, into the relegation.
Perhaps not a thrashing, but a Manchester City victory. Taking on Newcastle, it's your tea time kickoff in the Premier League.